get 6, Mama's Boy, and they sent on their way. The favourite Slow, all around the world, did not get the best of beginning. Slow, a length and a half, is about 2 lengths off them, and now looking to over-race for a stride. Freedom Dancer, the first one to react. Alma Mater, the green cap, is second. Mama's Boy next to the paint. On the outside of runners, Guy Fox is improving position, and all around the world's between them. There's only a neck separating this trio past the 700. Forest Phoenix, the white blinkers. Mandala Effect further back in the running. Believe, Achieve. Then comes Roy's Command, 6-7 to make up. Rampage further back, Acero. Master of Bombs. Strong Tailwind behind them, 400 metres left to go. Freedom Dancer by a half, Alma Mater. Guy Fox, all around the world's come under the drive, and Mama's Boy goes towards the inside. Forest Phoenix looking to run on. Inside the 250, Freedom Dancer, Alma Mater's on the outside. Mama's Boy down the inside is now starting to run on strongly. Freedom Dancer's under pressure, and Mama's Boy on the inside. Mama's Boy going to get up. Mama's Boy from Freedom Dancer, Alma Mater, Forest Phoenix in photos with Guy Fox. Freedom Dancer, Mama's Boy, Alma Mater coming to the line. Mama's Boy, number 6, gets there. Freedom Dancer second, Alma Mater third. Heads up and down for 4th spot. Number 6, Mama's Boy. Victorious, Gary Citron, the Riverlands, Jabba Jacobs. All around the world. Came out a little bit awkwardly, was up there, found no extra late. Mama's Boy on the left-hand side, and Freedom Dancer, they come very close together. There you'll see both riders giving their all, trying to get the best out of their respective mounts. Alma Mater's on the outside. The photos in behind that will wait for confirmation. But as they hit the line, number 6, Mama's Boy, pays $4.70 the win.
Oh, we've just seen the running of race number 1, and it's gone to horse number 6, Mama's Boy, the son of elusive for Tony Riverland, teaming up with Jabu Jacobs. And well done to Gary Citron, who has made his way to the course today. Gary's a good friend of racing in partnership with Tony Riverland. Him and another, that's the breeders. And the gentleman that takes care of this individual, his name is Andile. 1,000 rand to him from Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done to you, Andile. Outstanding job. Your horse looked 10 out of 10. Beautiful. Well played, Andile. I think first up, let's get Terry, who's representing the stable of Tony Riverland. Terry, you know, just on looks, you know, if you don't take down your betting and you're not a guy who get influenced by betting, your horse looked superb. Well done to the yard. Stand out in the ring.
Thanks very much, Dees. Yeah, this race came upon us, as you all guys know. That was an added meeting because of the cancellation of Fairview. So the maiden 1200 looked ideal for him. We were going to run him actually Monday in a handicap, you know, in a low division, but I think we'd rather take on maidens than winners. But anyway, you're right, he did look well. He kind of stood out with all due respect to others, in a very average looking race. The Cape horse, we didn't know he might have needed the run or whatever, but we don't worry about other horses, we worry about our own horses. And well done to Gary Citron first of all, and Tony for their perseverance in him. Obviously it's taken a while. Jabba rode a peach of a race on him. He just be patient, he didn't try and bustle him. Last time was a 7 and he got to the front pretty easy. But in the 6 furlong, he opted just to sit in and behind the pace, behind Mr. Binder's horse. Sorry for this. And then he just nursed him through and gave him a run when he needed to. I think you have to really kind of kid to him,
sure,
being an average maiden. But he finally cracked it, and well done to the horse, well done to the staff, and well done to everyone in concern, especially for the guys who hang on to these maidens and keep them in the yard. And it's an extra horse in the yard, give us something to nominate, and etc., etc. But I'm glad he's come through, and well done to everyone for their patience and their time spent on the horse.
One more runner left. Can you help us?
Hamza Grove, she's an in and out filly. She flatters to deceive. On a day like this, you don't know what these fillies can do. They might be disturbed by the weather conditions, but I expect her to run in the quartets.
Thanks for that, Terry. Give our best to Tony and the entire team at the Riverland camp. Well played.
Awesome, thanks very much.
Lovely. Let's get Jabu in. Firstly, I must congratulate you, my man. Well done on, I'll just lower that for you, Jabu, if you don't mind. I must congratulate you on losing your claim, and things are going swimmingly well. You must be very happy with the way your career has panned out thus far.
Yes, thank you, sir. Firstly, I'd just like to say thank you to the trainers and all the owners that gave me support, and also to the KME and the riding masters. Thank to them also.
Can you still remember your first winner?
Yes, sir.
What was the name of the horse?
Winter's Coming.
Which race course?
Greyville.
Well done. So now it's no claim, but you're still going to get the job done because you're beaming with confidence, aren't you, Jabu?
Yes, sir. I've got a lot of confidence in me, and to the trainers that are giving me support and pushing me, thank you to them.
How's this tailwind? You boys are feeling it out there?
Yes.
Very strong.
Yes.
Your race worked out nicely. You got him to kick at the right time?
Yes, sir. Mr. Riverland and them, they just said to me, I'll just come out and leave him where he's happy. He came out those gates quickly. I was sitting second in front of a leader. At the back of a leader. When I came up the straight and asked him, he quickened and he never stopped.
Anything else from your side later on?
I've got some nice horses for Mr. Miller. Give them all chances.
Thanks for that, Jabu. Best of luck for the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you, sir. Big thank you. Well done to the owner, to Mr. Riverland. Thank you for the opportunity. To my sponsors, winning form. Thank you.
Nice one, Jabu Jacobs. I mentioned Gary Citron is a friend of racing. He's a friend on the golf course. Wherever you meet Gary, he's a good man. Gary, nice to have you on course. Obviously, you were given some confidence, and Tony said, come to the course and lead in a winner. Did that how it work out?
Well, he said the Snaith horse was a very good horse. We got to beat that. But I believed with the way on its last run, the way it kicks on and can run from the front even. With this tailwind, we must have been a big runner. And also to mention, it's my first win with these colours.
Yes.
So really super excited about that. Last year we were actually at one stage we're thinking of giving up with a horse.
Sure.
We were trying it over different distances. One jockey gets off and tells you it needs ground. The other one tells you it's a sprinter.
Yes.
And eventually Tony worked it out because he is the expert.
Yes.
And I'd like to thank him very, very much for all the effort, all the hard work, him and Terry, the stable, for what they have put us through to get this horse to where it is today.
So.
And very well done to the whole stable and the guys. To Jabu, well ridden. You were very unlucky last time.
Yes.
And you did it today. And to my friend Mark Tuttle, that should have been here with me today, but he was scared of the weather. Never be scared of the weather. You want to watch Liverpool in the rain, but you won't come watch a horse win.
So tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him. Give it to him, Gary. What about the patience and perseverance? Did it pay off? The 5-1 to around 28-10?
Well, look, we never really backed the horse. Okay. I've also slowed down with the punting because if every time we back a horse and it runs,
yes,
we get him burnt. And eventually it does cost you money.
Sure.
And to enjoy this game, we got to enjoy it as owners. If we're going to be punters, eventually we're going to hate the game.
Well, I wish you all the best. Maybe this is a turning point for this horse. All the best to yourself and your family, Gary.
Thank you. And I hope I'll be back here in the 8th race.
Lovely. That is a tip. We'll have a look out for that one. Mama's Boy has come to win race number 1. Up next will be the start of the place accumulator race 2, 12:25, 25 past 12.